Caleb, dejo este tiempo en tus manos. Muy buenos días, Caleb.
Good morning to all bilingual families. Such a blessing to be sharing with you and together what the Bible has to give us this morning. So I want to start today reading the Bible verse, which is really important for us to start with. The beginning of strife is as when one letteth of water. Therefore, leave off contention before it be meddled with strife. Now, this Bible verse is really interesting because it starts with one part of nature. The Bible starts mentioning how powerful the water is. It's important to understand that we, as human beings, when we understand there's a portion of water, like if we go to the river here in Yanuncay, we know how powerful it can be when the rain is coming down every day. Now imagine, long time ago, people used to make small canals of water to deviate it and to use it as a source for their plantations, for their animals, and that source, that canal would have become bigger and bigger and bigger because of how powerful the water can be, especially the currents, depending on the type of winds they come, so on and so on. Now, it's very interesting how the Bible verse here mentions that when you start a canal of water, when you open from a very powerful source of water, the water is not going to continue in the same size, the same length, and also the current won't be the same. So if you open up that canal of water, it will become bigger, bigger, stronger, and at the end, it would be uncontrollable. This is used in the Bible to explain how small problems can affect our relationship. People that leave small problems open or say words with bad intention or just trying to pick on someone. We may say sometimes, oh, nothing is going to happen. Person is going to react normally. But imagine again, that problem will be like a small hole in a pipe of water. Another really good example here is when people start building their houses. They have to go with electricity, and one of the most important source here, it's the pipes of water for everything that is necessary with it. If plumber would lift a little hole in the pipe, and he would say it's small, it's not gonna cause a problem, it's gonna be okay. The hole is not gonna stay that way. It's gonna become stronger, bigger, bigger, because water is something that continues to grow. The current of water is something that continues to grow. Now we as people have to understand that the feeling of anger, it's like water. The feeling of anger is nothing that just stops and continues in a sense. If we start a problem with someone, what's gonna happen is that problem is gonna become bigger and bigger. And the anger that holds in the person that tried to leave that problem open will just become bigger and bigger. We have to understand how our feelings can be like water. Our feelings can be uncontrollable. The only way we can help ourselves, the only way we can understand who we are, it's through the Bible. It's through the Lord's words. And what He tells us is that we have to stop those problems. In a sense, if we see something like that, a problem open from a canal of water, it's better to leave it. It's better to cover it, because it's going to become bigger, stronger, and faster. It's important for us to understand this, because sometimes we leave the problems like they are going to solve on its own. But remember, as water can be powerful, as water can be strong and fast, that's how feelings can derail. That's how feelings, without the proper guidance from the Lord, can just go uncontrolled, can just go and affect others. Because remember, imagine those people that were opening the canal of water, and if they were winds, if the water will come stronger by the time, that would need to be controlled in a sense. People wouldn't just leave it open and just see what happened. No, people had to really find ways to control it, as we have to do with our feelings, as we have to do with the small problems. We cannot just leave it there. We have to meet them. El pasaje que nosotros podemos ver en la Biblia esta mañana dice lo siguiente: iniciar un pleito es como abrir una represa. Vale más retirarse que enredarse. El ejemplo que dábamos ahora en inglés es que si se abre una represa o un canal de agua, no significa que ese canal de agua de manera natural se va a mantener de un solo tamaño, y su fuerza no va a ser la misma, porque nosotros sabemos que hay lluvia, porque sabemos que la temporada cambia y puede volverse mucho más intensa con el tiempo, hasta llegar a ser incontrolable. La Biblia está haciendo un ejemplo cómo nuestras emociones pueden, o lo que sucede con nuestras emociones con problemas abiertos. Nosotros no podemos empezar un problema, nosotros no podemos decir, oh, ese problema se va a resolver así nomás. Tenemos que entender que las emociones del ser humano, bajo el control de del pecado, bajo el control de situaciones que son incorrectas, lamentablemente se vuelven como una represa que se abre y se abre y se abre, y con el tiempo se vuelve mucho más difícil de controlar. Dice aquí, es mejor huir de los problemas que empiezan. Es mejor huir de las cosas que no van a llevarnos a crecer. Es mejor resolver las cosas desde el principio para que no crezcan como un canal incontrolable. Entendamos que nuestras emociones, solamente bajo el control de Dios, pueden ser puestas en orden. Pero si es que nosotros continuamos en ellas, lamentablemente se volverán incontrolables. Y ese ejemplo que usa la Biblia es ejemplo de la misma naturaleza que Dios ha provisto. Es un ejemplo que también revela que Dios, al crearnos a nosotros, conoce cuáles son nuestras limitaciones y también conoce qué grandes se pueden hacer nuestros problemas bajo el control de malas decisiones. Recordemos siempre la importancia de resolver, la importancia de huir y la importancia de no empezar problemas innecesarios. May the Lord bless you all. Que tengan un excelente día.